Okay, so for today's session, we're going to do some controlled articular rotations, meaning we're just going to take all of the joints through their full range of movement. Now, all you need for today is a stick or something to hold on to. But first, we're going to start from the top down. So, what I want you to do is this. Stand, feet shoulder width apart. I just want you to tuck your chin into your chest. Then, turn your chin, slide it along your left collarbone, looking over your left shoulder. When you get as far as you can here, you dip your ear to your shoulder, and then big circle behind, getting the other ear to the other shoulder. Chin to collarbone, slide back down. Repeat. Big circle. Chin to chest, up the left collarbone, looking over the left shoulder, dipping the left ear to the left shoulder, rolling back. Right ear to right shoulder, chin to right collarbone, slide down. One more revolution this direction. Now change directions. So we're doing 4 total. That's 2 done. Beautiful. Now, you're going to place your hands on your shoulders. You're going to try to round your upper spine like so. You're going to keep your hips where they are, but round the upper spine. And then all we're going to do is the same motion as the neck, right? So the chin comes into the neck. I'm hoping it's not too loud for the mic because it's right beside my mouth. But round forward, rotate to the left, dip to the left, big circle behind, dip to the right, slight rotation to the right, and then back to center. Then we rotate to the left, dip to the left, big circle backwards, dip to the right, rotate to the right, and back to center. 2 more this direction. Keep it smooth. 1 more. Change directions. Rotate to the right, dip to the right, big circle. Continue. Now this kind of session is just great to wake up the joints first thing in the morning. So that's when I would suggest to do this, since I didn't say it at the start. 1 more. And back up. Beautiful. Now we're going to go through the spine in a linear motion. So all I want you to do, imagine each individual vertebrae separating on the way down and each individual vertebrae connecting back again on the way up. So chin to chest, then fold forward as much as you can, rounding the spine as much as possible. Fold forward as far as you can. Then reverse the process, rolling back up, squeezing the glutes to help. And now work into extensions, so we go backwards. And then forwards again. Let's go. Halfway, 2 done, 2 to go. More. If I'm moving too quickly for you, just feel free to do it in your own time and pause and rewind the video. Okay, now, same thing except we're going to the lateral end, okay? So remember, vertebrae by vertebrae, but we're going to the side. So we stand up straight, we dip the head to the side, and we just go from the top to the bottom, and then work back up from bottom to top, and we'll change sides, top to bottom, bottom to top. We got 4 more total. One more. Beautiful. Now, we're going to do our elbows. So basically what we're going to do, in fact, sorry, we're going to do our shoulders first. So what we're going to do is we're going to rotate our hand externally, so we go the whole way out. And then what we do is we bring the arm across the body and we come up over our head. Now, when we get to over our head, I'm just going to show you my knees. You then internally rotate. So the thumb goes inwards and then you go back down behind the body, so you're fully behind the body, and then bring it back down by the side. So the back of your hand, oh, cramp in the shoulder, haven't done this enough. Back of the hand to the thigh. Then we come back, we externally rotate, and then we come back up overhead, continue to externally rotate as we come back in front. Externally rotate, back of the hand is against the thigh again. So that's 1. Let's do 3 more. So come across, we just go right the way up, and then when it naturally needs to rotate, you exaggerate the rotation in that direction as much as you can, and then back, rotate. And this is one of the best ways that you can really look after your shoulder joint, but just working through full ranges of motion in all directions and rotations. Some big circles, and really you just have to do it and rotate. And 1 more. And again. Okay, left arm, we're up, internally rotate, so now the back of the hand is on the body, go backwards, externally rotate, and we're here, keep externally rotating, so that the back of the hand is now against the body again, and we repeat that, up, internally rotate, back of the hand goes to the body, backwards, externally rotate, continue. There's 2 done. Back of the hands. What's important is really thinking about rotation at all times. So don't just be bringing the arm through the motion. You always got to be trying to rotate, either externally, which is now, external, 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 external. That's the last one. External, external. And then when it naturally goes in, you go fully in to exaggerating that internal rotation at all times. And then back, full external rotation, up, 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 up. And there we go. And you should feel quite a burn in the shoulders there. Now, we're going to work with the scapula just. So we're going to go, I'm going to stand up for this one. So you're going to go shoulders here. You're going to sink the shoulders down. You're going to reach forward, you're going to come up, you're going to come back, you're going to come down, you're going to go forward, up, back, down, and just give me 5 more. As smooth as possible, think of a big circle. One more. Nice. Now, grab your stick. Now we're going to do our hips. So this is the trickier one, I would say. Stick in right hand, stand on right foot. Now, we bring the left leg across, up, out, rotate, whoop, then back, forward, back, up, rotate, come across, and then that's one rep. So 3 more. Across, up, out, rotate, back, forward. And if you need to practice this one a few times, watch the video. Feel free to do that. No rush. 2 more. Up, out, rotate, back, and back, and up, and rotate. I can feel I haven't done this enough recently. Yep, and 1 more. Up. You'd be surprised at how good this actually is for your joints. And then around, and then rest. Oh, okay. And again, up, out, rotate, and back. Now, for me, what I would do is, I would tend to do all of this, right? Which is what you're about to do. We're going to do our knees and our ankles and our elbows here in a second. But then what I would do is go back over and do everything just 1 more time. You don't have to do 4 of everything. You just have to do 1 of everything, or maybe 2. Because everything will be nice and warmed up, and then you can get a really good rep and really push it to its full range. I'm not going to do that in the video, but feel free to do it after. Okay, this is the end of the 3rd rep. We got 1 more, and we lift. Oh, well done. I'm talking to me, not you. Okay. So now the knees, what we want to think about is that we are trying to rotate the foot to the right and to the left, but the idea is that the knee is rotating in its joint. So first things first, we're going to start by kicking our heel, kicking our heel up to our butt. And when we do this, I want you to turn your foot in towards the body, then turn the foot out from the body. Kick forward, foot in, back, foot out, forward, foot back, in, back, out, forward, in, back, out, forward, in, hold, out, back, in, forward, out. You get the gist now. Just doing 3 more this direction, then we move on to the next. Just give me 1 last one for good luck. Lovely. In, out, forward, in, back, out, forward. Yes. Two more. And then in, out, back, in, forward, out, back, in, forward. You get the idea. 3 more. Oh, okay. Now, last one on the lower body, ankles. You're just doing big circles with ankles. Very simple. point the foot, rotate in, lift as high as you can with the toes, and then go out, and then point the toes forward, and then again. Yes. Change direction, 4 the other direction, so 4 in each direction. Nice, change that. Change directions. Oh, nice. Last 2, elbows and wrists, and we're done. Now, what we do is we start externally rotated, so thumbs away, up, in, down, out, up, in, down, out. Again, try to focus on like exaggerating how much you're rotating the hands and the elbow joints. The more you rotate, the more range you get, which means the more effective the movement. So 1 more, change direction, whoa, up. Got a nice little crack there if you heard it. 1 more. Beautiful. Now the wrists, hold these steady. Try not to let the elbows rotate. Okay, it's just the wrist. So we're here, wrists together, down, out, up, in, down, out, up. 2 more this direction. And I'm doing them kind of fast, but go slow to begin with and really feel the body. In fact, once you've done this, change direction, go back over everything, like I said, and do it once or twice, and do it as slow as possible, and feel the body, and that's when you're going to really get the best benefits from it. I'm just talking you through what you need to do, really. And last one. That's us done. Well done. Thank you.